to bother. I don't need to be.
What is up, guys? I am Wallace.
I'm Renee.
And on Fridays, we take to the comments and do a viewer suggestion. Now, we're going to start doing more of these because just doing it on Fridays, we're never going to have time to get around to all of you guys. So, we're going to amp it up and start doing it maybe on Mondays and Wednesdays as well. But anyway, today we're listening to, and she's the one who picked this one out of the viewers. What are we listening to?
Bother by Stone Sour, recommended to us by Jesse A.
Jesse A. We've seen you in the comments, Jesse. And it is your time. We're going to do the music video. I imagine that's the way to go. And we have the lyrics on standby as well.
Wish I was too dead to cry. A self-affliction face. Stones to throw at my creator. Masochist to which I cater. You don't need to bother. I don't need to breathe. I'll keep slipping farther, but once I hold on, I won't let go till it bleeds.
So it sounds like it's likely a sadder type song so far.
Yeah.
I wish I was too dead to cry. My self-affliction fades. Stones to throw at my creator. Masochists to which I cater. Okay. Did they say the chorus yet? You don't need to bother. Okay.
That's the chorus.
Normally I a big hit. There's an obvious change, but it still seemed very mellow. Same kind of emotion. You don't need to bother. I don't need to be. I'll keep slipping farther, but once I hold on, I won't let go till it bleeds.
Which I've heard this song before.
Have you?
Yes.
It sounds familiar to me, but I can't verify yet.
I've heard it before multiple times. I know the song. I know the words.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I didn't know you knew this song.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I just figured
do you know the lead singer?
I don't know his name.
His name is Corey Taylor, and he's also the lead singer for Slipknot. Now,
yes, I did know that.
Yeah,
I did know that.
Commonly, I see Corey Taylor with shorter hair. Could he possibly be wearing a wig, you think? Because Maynard, when he goes and performs with his other bands, he shakes up his look slightly. So there's almost like an obvious difference between him, Maynard, the singer of Perfect Circle / Pussifer, and an obvious difference between Maynard, the singer of Tool,
Yeah.
Maybe Corey Taylor's doing something similar. I'm not sure.
Possibly. I think he's also in Apocalyptica. I think.
Corey Taylor?
Yes.
I think he at least collaborated with them.
Yeah.
I know for a fact he at least collaborated. Yeah. But here we go. Let's get back into it.
Wish I was too dead to care, if indeed I cared at all. Never had a voice to protest, so you fed me to digest. I wish I had a reason, my flaws are open season. For this I gave up trying, one good turn deserves my time. You don't need to bother, I don't need to be. I'll keep slipping farther, but once I hold on, I won't let go till it bleeds.
So in the video, he's like speaking to his older self,
yeah,
or is he speaking to his younger self?
I don't know which way it is, but there's an older one. And
I feel like the younger one is seeing and speaking to the younger, because the younger one seems to be the one who's singing the most, and the older one seems as if he's listening. Every now and then he'll collaborate, but it doesn't seem like he's taking control. But then again, we may enter a part where he takes control. We may eventually see that. So let's continue watching.
instead lived. A zombie hides my face, shelf forgotten with its memories. Tires left with cryptic entries, and you don't need to bother. I don't need to be. I'll keep slipping further, but once I hold on, I won't let go till it bleeds. You don't need to bother. I don't need to be. I'll keep slipping further.
He's progressively getting much and much
Yeah,
older.
very
He's
old.
withering away, this guy. And it's kind of funny seeing him sing like a hard note looking like that old, and kind of trips me out. I always envision like, you know, what would come out of his mouth be something similar to Johnny Cash or something
Yeah.
like that, you know. But man, I like the little riff, little.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah,
I think
it's
that
pretty
sounds
cool.
really nice. But yeah, let's look at some more lyrics. Why don't we? I wish I was too dead to care, if indeed I cared at all. Never had a voice to protest, so you fed me shit to digest. I wish I had a reason, my flaws are open season. For this, I gave up trying. One good turn deserves my dying. Some pretty deep stuff, some kind of sad stuff too, man. It's kind of depressing.
Yep.
It sounds like there's some guilt there.
That's what it sounds like, you know, instead of lived.
Yeah. I mean, seeing the old person on the other side of him, who he's singing to, it just makes you think about aging and the loneliness of aging. I mean, eventually you don't get treated the same as you once were, and you don't even act the same. But yeah, I am liking it so far. Let's go ahead and finish this up.
Once I hold on, I never let down my deceit.
I think the last little bit where he put the Spider-Man ring on the same finger
Oh,
as
yeah.
his Spider-Man ring, and it just like molded into it.
Yeah, I like the whole ring thing, but it's
Yeah.
Spider-Man
Yeah,
ring.
Spider-Man ring.
I think that's kind of funny because I always associate Spider-Man ring, Spider-Man watch, you know, as something you find in like a cereal box. So like, to me, maybe that's something that makes it special. You know, it's something that he got in his further youth and hung on to it for so long. So
And then he kept it until, you know, his older self died, and then he got the same, you know, he got the ring from him. So it's like been with him through everything, maybe.
Yeah. No, I like the video just fine. Some of it's kind of funny just because it's like the old man, but you know, when you forget about that and if you already know the song, I'm sure it's a lot more powerful. Probably the second listen, I'll gather more from it. But yeah, it's kind of a depressing song. Well, Jesse, thank you so much for suggesting it, and always feel free to continue suggesting songs, and we're going to continue trying to get around to them. Stone Sour is a band. The only song I really know by them is the Through the Glass. Have you heard that song?
Yeah, looking at you.
Yeah, that's really the only song I know by Stone Sour.
It's a pretty good
so
song.
if you feel inclined to share with me more besides this and Bother, I'd love to get into them. But hey, until next time, you guys, spiral out.
Don't need to bother. I don't need to be. I'll keep slipping farther, but once I hold on, I won't let go till it bleeds.